A day of milestones in the Soweto derby here at Soccer City this afternoon. A 100th league meeting between Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. It's also the 50th time they clash in the Premier Soccer League era. But there'll be only a brief focus on the past today. Both sides with important agendas for this afternoon's game. Chiefs, a single victory in their last 10 matches, on course for their worst ever league finish. They need to win this afternoon against visitors Orlando Pirates. The Buccaneers are still in the title race. Realistically, though, they really need to turn it up in the final 10 games of the season starting here this afternoon if they are to have any chance of usurping Mamelodi Sundowns at the top of the table. Now let's see what Chiefs can do on their first foray forward. A little bit of pace down that right-hand side from Mashiane. The follow-up shot! Oh, that's a cracker. Hit with some power. And, well, the man who knows all about scoring, Bernard Parker, in his day. Remember, he was leading goal scorer one season. Won a derby or two in his time as well. Not far away there from an early opener.
Yeah, done everything right there, Bernard Parker. Head down, knee over the ball. Try to keep it low. Unfortunately, couldn't get it on target. But positive signs there.
Well, this might be a chance here with Parker. Out wide, Mashiane! He had a bit more time. Might well have got a bit more power behind that, the youngster. But that is a positive sign for the home team.
There's some nice pressure applied from Kaizer Chiefs. An early ball from Kaizer to set it up. A great vision from Bernard Parker, but I felt that mark. He had a little bit more time, Mashiane, to have a touch and get it out of his feet and then just place. So that would go down as an opportunity missed for Kaizer Chiefs.
Now Movo, he strikes! And he goes over the top as well. Well, they prepare to pepper the goal of Orlando Pirates. Perhaps they feel Ponchane is a little rusty.
I think you hit the nail on the head. Coach would be encouraging his players to have a pop at goal. And you know what they say, you don't shoot, you don't score. He never had much of a run up there from a standing position. He done well to generate some power, but not troubling Ponchane at the time.
Now some good running down that right-hand side. Bernard Parker inside, looking for Nurkovic. And a timely intervention provided by skipper Klatshwayo.
Brilliant change of place from Blom. Direct ball from Bernard Parker, and Captain Klatshwayo on hand to save the day. Nurkovic lurking on the far post and ready to tap it in. Intelligent ball from Bernard Parker.
And that little slide from Klatshwayo, just a little bit more of an angle, and suddenly that thing could be skewing towards goal. Swung in by Frosler. Cleared away by Klatshwayo. He's been central to all of those clearances in defence. Now Nurkovic is in the danger zone! That is a magnificent goal! And Samir Nurkovic finally delivers for Kaizer Chiefs. How long that has taken. Goal number 2 of the season. Chiefs have the lead in the derby. And Stanton almost out of nowhere.
Come with the man, come at the hour. If anyone was to score, it would be that man, Samir Nurkovic. A brilliant ball from Frosler, just troubling that defense. Unsure in the clearance, Orlando Pirates, and Kaizer Chiefs bouncing on that. It's Kambola that got it. See Nurkovic using his body nicely just to shield it. And a dramatic, what a finish from Nurkovic. Overhead kick, unsighted from Ponchane. This is, it's Nurkovic putting Kaizer Chiefs 1-0 ahead.
Well, that's turned it on its head. Switch on, says the coach. Well, they switched on, that's for sure. Nurkovic was switched on in that situation. Here's Marco, nice and busy down this left-hand side. Falls for Dlamini. Still not clear. Chance for Makaringe. He's put it just wide of goal. Kaizer Chiefs on that occasion not clearing properly and almost punished by the substitute.
Yeah, lapsing concentration there, and expect Orlando Pirates to respond. So a little bit fortuitous, and Makaringe just couldn't get it on target. Opportunity there for Orlando Pirates. See Dlamini here. Mato not clearing his lines. Agonizingly close for Orlando Pirates.
Gazana's header. Nurkovic, that's a great ball! Chance for his second, and he's blasted wide. That could have been it for the derby. What a fine pass through to Nurkovic. A good run as well from the striker, we might add, but not the kind of finish you expect from a man who got as many goals as the Serbian did last season.
And he took the ball a little bit wide and made the angle so much more difficult, but you could see what he wanted to do.
Here's Otto now. Cross inside. The turn. There are lots of black shirts in there. The save is made by Akpe from Tlamini.
Orlando Pirates starting to find a lot of space down this left-hand side. Gazana's tucking in, staying closer to his central defender, and that's just giving him a lot of space here. We see Otto bringing it in and the best of shots.
Here is Dion Hotto. With 4 minutes, by the way, added on. You've had one already, and this is going wide. Again, they don't have their shooting boots on today, the Buccaneers. Victor Kulwane says the derby is over. Kaizer Chiefs win eventually. It's two wins in their last 12 matches for Gavin Hunt, but he won't mind that statistic because one of those two is the derby against Orlando Pirates. Huge relief in the Amakosi camp, I'm sure, and a real blow for the Buccaneers in their title chase. Well, it was always going to need a moment of magic. It came from Samir Nurkovic early in the second half. Kaizer Chiefs win the derby by 1-0.
Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please?
Yeah, I thought it was well deserved. I thought we had the better chances in the game. You know, we had to give them the space to play in. You know, we don't have enough what they've got. You know what I mean, in terms of quality. So we got to do what we have to do. And we'll ride it out. But we had some good chances. You know, we could have really scored. Samir could have got a hat trick today. But so we stuck to it for the. You know, and I said to the players, just stick to it. Listen to what I'm trying to. You know, stick to it, and we'll get better. We got to do what we have to do, and it was a good performance. So all in all, the players fantastic. They dug in, and you know, it was most important. We denied them a lot of opportunities, which was the most important thing. I don't think our goalkeeper made a save, which was good.
Let's talk about that digging, because I saw a terrific work ethic from your players today.
If you don't have that in football, you'll never win anything. It doesn't matter how good your players are, who you are, you'll never win anything. So we need to. That's something that I will try and instill, but I mean that takes time. You know what I'm saying? You know. That takes change, big change, mental, everything. So, but I mean, all in all, it was a good result for us. And most important thing, to get ourselves moving away. You know, the Champions League has deflected. It's taken a lot of energy out of us and a lot of up and down, playing all the preliminary rounds and since January. So it's taken a lot out of us. With our size of our squad, you saw the bench. I couldn't make a change today. Couldn't make a change. So it is what it is.
Jabulo Blom.
Jabulo Blom was man of the match. Fantastic, you know. He's got energy, he's got legs, which is what we need. He's got desire, you know, we just got to get him better, but he'll get better. As I say, Machini, happy. I mean, the ball he played through for Nurkovic, what a ball. He get better, you know, they just, you need time with them, but obviously they also need players around them that can make them better, you know, as well. But they also got, as long as they got the work ethic, and Jabulo's got that, Daryl, like, these youngsters have got it. So I just got to keep persevering with them, and I believe in them, and hopefully we can get them better and better, you know. That's all I can do.
I've known for the longest period of time since you came here that you and the players want to do it for the fans. They're not here, but you know, they don't get sometimes to see the work that goes in behind the scenes.
Obviously, I mean, clubs of this size, Pirates and Chiefs, need people, you know, that they've thrived on that all the years. You know, I've always played against it, you know, and I felt they've had the 12, 13 men, and that's certainly maybe what happened last year at the end of the season. They never had that. You know, and I felt sorry for them because they would have certainly maybe got them over the line, you know. So you need that. But we haven't had it, and there's been a couple of results this season that, you know, I thought we could have, just a little bit of edge, we could have done better, you know. But it is what it is, and it's the same all over the world. I mean, you look at the top sides, they're struggling as well around the world, you know. So, but all in all, I'm happy for the players. Most important thing, you know. Hopefully give us a bit of a kick.
Thank you so much, Coach. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please?
Yeah, very disappointed. The target was 3 points. The possibilities was big for us. We lead the game. We control the game. One mistake, we know the set pieces or the corners. Second ball, we speak about this. 1 second not ready, and then they score. There's a quality what we know before. The shot what we have on the goal it's not enough. You can score, but the performance was not the best, but it was enough. You can win 3 points. This is the point what make me upset a little bit. Yeah, but they fight, but we find not the normal performance what we did before. This is the problem a little bit. We know the quality from Kaizer Chiefs, and we know they score, and then it's very difficult. You can score against Kaizer Chiefs. We know it. When they have ahead, when they lead the game from the result, then with this chance what they have in the back, with these headers, and then it's very difficult. You can score. We know it. We try it, but not enough to win the 3 points.
The positional change that came with the halftime substitutes, Kabelo, Makaringe coming on, and then Ndlovu going to that right-hand side where he has played before.
Yeah, we saw in the first half we have not enough power about the outsides. We have not enough power in the final third, but it's possible. The game gives us the information. It's possible. They stay very, very deep in the most of time in the low block, and this was the reason we want a little bit more offense. Figo and Ziki was not bad in the game, but we need a little bit more. Dlamini find always in a small space a solution, and Lobo play very well in the last games as a fullback. This was the reason. This was not Ziki or Linda was bad. This was only for tactical aspects.
I know you've always wanted to do it for the supporters, for the fans. You are disappointed, I'm sure they are too. What message do you have?
Yeah, we won before 3 games against Kaizer Chiefs. The supporters was happy. This is the football. You have not the right performance in the right day, and you have not the luck. I don't know. They have chances, yes, but that is normal. You play a counter-attack, play a game at home. It's for me. I'm sorry, but it's not possible for me as a coach. I have a home game and then I play a deep block. But the system was give the Kaizer Chiefs right. They won the game. We lost the game, but we won't win, and we go offense. We go forward. We won't fight for goals. We won't fight in the final third. This was the reason for our game model today. Normally, the last three games was right. Today you lost, but this is football. We have to win. We say it before. We target is three points for the supporters. For a big chance, you jump on the second place. This is the next point, and 100 derbies now. This was 100% the players they want, but this was not our day today.
Coach Kaizer, thank you so much.
Thank you.